Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with burnt caramel sea salt dark chocolate coins. That's right, we're making money with chocolate, and I'm not a candy maker, but this came out pretty good, if I do say so. I got some amazing samples from Amano Chocolate Company, Madagascar, Gembrana, and Akumare, and I hope I said those right. These were really, really good. I'm going to put a link in the post to that company. Really impressive chocolates. When I heard Chez Panisse was using their chocolate, I figured that's got to be good because Alice doesn't use anything that's not amazing. All right, so I'm going to break up 3 of those bars. Those were 2 ounces each, so I have 6 ounces of dark chocolate. I'm going to put it over a hot water bath. Now, I just heated that to simmering and I turned it off. I just want to kind of soften that chocolate a little while I make my burnt caramel. So in a pan, a dry pan, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of white sugar, and over medium-low heat, I'm going to slowly caramelize it. And this is time-lapse. This took about, 7 or 8 minutes. Now, you have to watch. We want this to have a really intense burnt caramel. It's called burnt caramel. It's not burnt. Ooh, check it out. It looks like a rabbit bird. But we want this to have a really dark, intense, dark caramel flavor, but we don't want it black. So see when the bubbles get kind of big at that stage, that is where you want to stop and add your cold, heavy cream. Slowly, carefully pour in the heavy cream. It's going to bubble up violently. And as soon as the sugar is melted into the cream, you're going to turn off the heat. Okay? So right there you see the sugar has kind of melted into the cream, and we have a nice dark caramel sauce. You're going to pour that hot cream sugar mixture over our warmed, slightly softened chocolate. Remember, there's no heat under the chocolate anymore. I just brought it up to a simmer and turned it off. I'm going to mix that with my spatula, and that is basically a ganache. You saw the same thing when we made our dark chocolate truffles. All right, and once that's all incorporated, you got to work not super quickly, but kind of quickly, because we got to form it here while it's still nice and soft. So I'm going to drop these by little teaspoons onto a silicone baking mat. I'm going to top with just a few grains of sea salt. That is the secret to this candy. I'm going to put on a piece of plastic and just lightly press down with another pan to flatten those out. And then we got to chill them. All right, I'm going to put them in the freezer because I was in a hurry. But you can put them in the fridge or in the freezer till they get firm. And when they do, you peel right off. Look at that, so cool. Chocolate coins. All right, and there you go. Now, by the way, if you're thinking, God, the edges are kind of rough. Those don't look perfect. Nobody likes a perfectionist in the kitchen. It's not about being perfect. It's about eating chocolate. Now, I like these plain. You can just use them like that. Michelle prefers them dusted with cocoa. So, guess what I did? Dusted them with cocoa. And look at that. The perfect bite. You can see the teeth marks. That means the texture was perfect. The candied sugar really tightens up the texture and gives it a nice chewiness. It's very hard to describe. You probably are going to have to make this to see what I'm talking about. And then in the center, or near the center, you're going to bite into those little crystals of sea salt, which just explode all the other flavors. The chocolate, the sweetness, the bitterness all comes out. And it is a priceless experience. And if you want to be really cool, you can wrap these in little gold and silver foil and make it look like real coins. Or you could actually have a stamp made with a picture of your face and press it in there and have real chocolate coins, although that would be kind of narcissistic. But anyway, there I am making money with chocolate, and man, I really wish that was a double entendre, but it wasn't. I hope you give that a try. Go to the site, get the ingredients, and as always, enjoy. All right, Snoop, take us out.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.